Have you found yourself wanting to get into macro photography or maybe even macro videography? You know, some of those really cool, smooth, close-up gear shots that you've been seeing on YouTube recently? I have a feeling you're gonna wanna stick around for today's video. I'm gonna show you a cheap option that I found recently on the internet, and it really has taken my macro videography and photography to a new level. Hey everybody, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm Drew. I really appreciate you taking the time to hang out on the channel. You know, on this channel, we help you learn, create, and share your content and creative endeavors with other people. My goal is to really try to encourage you along wherever you're at in the creative process to go through the next step. So what is this macro thing I'm talking about? Well, you know, recently I've seen a lot of different product shots on the internet of awesome gear that is lit from the back, and it's really close up and showing intricate details of maybe the lens or the camera or the microphone that you have. You know, I shoot on a Sony a7R III currently. I have a 16-35 G Master, which I'm currently filming this on. And currently in the Sony lineup, there's a couple different macro lenses, but the thing is, I didn't want to get one specific lens that was specific for a niche shot. You know, I want lenses to be flexible. I love the 16-35 for a lot of different ways. I can get super wide like this, or I can get really up close like this. Whatever the purpose, you know, I wasn't gonna buy a $1,000 or a $500 lens just to get a couple product shots now and then. And then I came across a video from Daniel Schiffer one day that had these guys, the Meike macro extension tubes. Now, I'm gonna read the exact model for you so I don't get you confused here, but if you search on Amazon for M-E-I-K-E, Meike, I guess, MK-S-AF3A, metal autofocus macro extension tube adapter ring. That's a mouthful. You will find these guys. Now, they are $27.99, not $2,799, $27.99. You'll get two of them in the packaging, and they come apart. And what you'll have when you get out of the packaging is a 10mm macro ring, and you'll have a 16mm macro ring as well. And I found that you can use these in a lot of different ways, but recently I'll show you a couple different B-roll shots that I've taken of this. A couple weeks ago, I shot a podcasting tools video that I really showcased and really told everybody about the benefits of using the Zoom H6 when it comes to podcast recording. I got some really cool, amazing zoomed up close-up shots of the Zoom H6, as well as some Sennheiser mics that I use for podcasting. I also shot recently my daughter's recently got a snail. That was a big deal in our house. And I got some cool close-up shots of the snail, and they were like, whoa, I've never even seen it like that before. I really feel that the 4K camera is like the microscope of our kids' generation. With these macro extension tubes, you can get crazy close and see details that you just would never have before. My next video after this, I plan to actually tell everybody about my key light here, the Godox 60LD. I don't remember the exact model name. However, I wanted to get some really close-up product shots of that at this time to show you guys in the next video when I really talk about the benefits of this light. But honestly, these fit such a specific need for me. I can really just attach them between my lens and the camera and choose whichever focal length I want. And it gives me those close-up macro shots that I've been missing. So for $27.99, you can't beat these. And I love the fact that they're super affordable for everybody to buy. That's it, folks. I really just wanted to show you this cool little gadget that I found, and hopefully it'll help you maybe get some cool product shots or macro photography or video or whatever you're trying. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm literally less than a couple different followers away from having my own custom YouTube domain name. I think that'd be a really cool thing to have on the channel, so I can just say, hey, go search youtube.com/DrewPolenencia and you can find me there. Not that anybody can really spell my name because it's tough. It's okay. Until next week's video, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you later.